You get guidance on shelter, fire, navigation, water purification. The rugged case is waterproof, tear-resistant, and built to handle terrain abuse without popping open or spilling contents, giving you a shelter that stands firm even when conditions get harsh. This compact guide hits harder than half the bulky survival books out there. The way it's designed, every panel feels like a tactical upgrade for your brain-clean layouts, smart color-coded sections, and razor-focused instructions built for real emergencies. You flip through it, and suddenly it becomes obvious why so many survival instructors swear by pocket-sized knowledge. It strips out the fluff and delivers the kind of blunt, essential details that actually keep you alive when things go sideways. No over-talking, no drama, just fast-access tactics that feel like a professional whispering instructions right into your ear. What makes it even more impressive is how multi-layered the content is. You get guidance on shelter, fire, navigation, water purification, trauma care. Each section is built with a grab-and-act flow that keeps your mind calm during chaos. And because it folds down to the size of a credit card, there's zero excuse not to carry it. It's the survival equivalent of a concealed weapon for your confidence, and once you have it on you, you instantly feel more prepared than 80% of the people on the trail. This thing feels like the future of outdoor hydration. Lightweight, flexible, and tough enough to survive situations that would crush a regular bottle. The material folds flat when empty, saving pack space like a champ, but instantly expands into a full-size bottle when you need it. The cap seals with that satisfying tight snap you expect from premium gear, and the top carabiner clip makes it one of those tools you naturally keep within grabbing distance. Every detail is built around mobility, and it shows the moment you start using it. And durability? Way beyond what you'd expect from something this flexible. Trail drops, pack compression, scraping against rocks, this bottle doesn't complain. When you're dealing with long treks or emergency conditions, that reliability becomes a huge deal. You stay hydrated without dragging around extra bulk, and that flexibility doubles as a stealth advantage in your pack. For survivalists and minimalists, it hits the perfect balance between ruggedness and tactical efficiency. This poncho brings a serious engineering upgrade to traditional emergency covers. The reinforced thermal material locks in body heat while shedding rain like a waterproof shield, giving you two forms of protection in one piece of gear. You feel the difference immediately: the thickness, the structure, the way it wraps around the body with full coverage that actually stays put. It's built for real storms, not those weak, disposable sheets that rip the moment the wind gets loud. The oversized design means you can layer it over your full pack without sacrificing mobility, which is exactly what you need during high-stress situations. The reflective interior adds another survival edge by boosting visibility for search and rescue. And because it packs small yet performs like a full tactical shell, it becomes one of those items you never leave behind. When weather changes fast, this poncho steps up instantly. No setup, no adjustments, just pure protection on demand. This kit is a powerhouse of organization and readiness. Every tool, bandage, and essential is placed with precision so you can reach exactly what you need in seconds. The labeled compartments make it feel like operating a streamlined tactical dashboard open. Identify, grab, treat. No digging, no confusion. It's built for speed and clarity, which is exactly what saves time when adrenaline spikes and things get messy. What sets it apart is the quality of the components. You're not getting flimsy throwaway gear, you're getting high-grade tools designed for real injuries, splints, trauma shears, pressure bandages, survival items, and actual wilderness ready supplies. The rugged case is waterproof, tear-resistant, and built to handle terrain abuse without popping open or spilling contents. This isn't just a first aid kit, it's a full survival response system. Whether you're in the backcountry or handling unexpected emergencies on the road, this kit gives you that "I can handle this" confidence instantly. This tent is a performance machine disguised as ultralight gear. The structure feels ridiculously strong for its weight class, giving you a shelter that stands firm even when conditions get harsh. The zipper-free entry system is smooth, fast, and eliminates one of the biggest long-term failure points in traditional tents: The interior space is surprisingly generous for a two-person ultralight model, with efficient ventilation that keeps the environment stable during long nights outdoors. The real power of this tent is in its balance between protection and weight. You get storm-ready materials, reinforced stitching, and a frame setup that locks in stability without weighing down your pack. When you're covering long distances or trying to stay agile during survival scenarios, shaving off extra ounces without losing performance becomes a huge advantage. This tent nails that equation perfectly, delivering premium reliability with the kind of minimalist footprint serious adventurers love. This survival tent takes the classic emergency shelter concept and pushes it into a smarter, more functional design. The polyester build gives it durability far beyond a thin emergency blanket, and the addition of full doors transforms it from a temporary cover into a dependable short-term shelter. That enclosed structure makes a massive difference in heat retention, wind resistance, and overall comfort when weather suddenly shifts. You feel the protection instantly once you're inside. Its bright orange color isn't just cosmetic, it's a built-in visibility tool for rescue scenarios. The material sheds water well, resists tearing better than most budget emergency tents, and packs small enough to become a no-excuse item in your survival loadout. When everything around you gets unpredictable, this shelter gives you a fast, secure barrier you can deploy in seconds. Simple, rugged, efficient, exactly what a survival tent should be. The PX200R delivers the kind of punch you expect from tactical-grade lighting. At 2,000 lumens, the beam cuts through darkness with a clean, powerful output that stays consistent instead of dropping off after a few minutes. The build quality feels solid reinforced body, precision machined components, and a cooling system that handles high brightness without overheating. The focusing mechanism is smooth and tight, allowing you to shift from flood to long-range beam with controlled precision. Battery performance is where this flashlight really flexes. Multiple power modes, USB-C recharging, and an impressive runtime make it reliable whether you're scanning large areas or using it for controlled close-up tasks. The grip design gives you secure handling even in wet conditions, and the overall weight balance keeps it comfortable during long use. In survival situations, dependable lighting becomes non-negotiable, and this flashlight delivers exactly the kind of reliability and intensity you want at your side. This multi-tool stands out immediately because every function feels solid, precise, and ready for actual field use. The pliers bite down with real force, the blades come out clean with confident locking, and the screwdrivers, saws, and cutting tools snap into place with that tight mechanical feel you expect from higher-end gear. Nothing rattles, nothing flexes, it holds its shape even during heavy pressure. The stainless steel finish adds durability, and the included sheath organizes everything in a way that makes deployment fast and smooth. What makes this tool impressive is how balanced it is between weight, strength, and utility. It doesn't overload you with useless attachments. Every tool earns its spot. When you're out on a trail or dealing with emergency tasks, that efficiency becomes a major advantage. You get a compact piece of equipment that replaces half the tools in your kit without sacrificing performance. It feels like something you naturally reach for first because it consistently gets the job done. The Tenacious brings serious cutting performance with a design that feels engineered for confident, one-handed operation. The blade deploys with that smooth, controlled motion Spyderco is known for, locking into place with a reassuring click that tells you it's ready for work. The G10 handle gives strong grip traction without feeling bulky, and the blade geometry slices cleanly through everything from rope to thicker survival materials with minimal drag. You immediately feel the refinement behind this knife. The knife carries light, easy, and secure, perfect for EDC and survival crossover use. Its balance makes it feel like an extension of your hand rather than a tool you're forcing to work. Whether you're carving, prepping camp tasks, or handling emergency cutting situations, the Tenacious holds sharpness and control extremely well. It's the kind of blade that builds trust fast. Once it's in your pocket, it tends to stay there. This shovel is a full-scale modular survival system disguised as a compact tool. The head locks in tight with no wobble, and the multiple functions saw edge, axe blade, digging, chopping, hammering transition smoothly thanks to the smart assembly design. The handle sections screw together with real stability, giving you leverage when you need power swings and control when you need precision. It's built from tough, corrosion-resistant materials that handle dirt, rock, wood, and hard impacts without flinching. The versatility is what makes this tool a standout. You can break it down for storage or extend it for high-force tasks, and every attachment is crafted with the same rugged attention to detail. Whether you're building shelter, clearing terrain, processing firewood, or handling vehicle emergencies, the shovel adapts instantly. It feels like carrying a compact toolbox that transforms as you need it, one that saves you weight but never limits what you can do. The Teton Scout 55 liters is built for long-haul survival and trekking with a frame design that distributes weight in a way that feels surprisingly light on your back. The padding and airflow channels prevent overheating, and the adjustable torso system helps you dial in a personalized fit that stays comfortable even under heavy loads. Multiple external straps and compartments give you a structured layout, making gear organization quick and reliable. Its overall build quality gives it a dependable, rugged feel. The stitching, buckles, and compression straps hold up well under tension, and the main compartment expands efficiently without losing balance. You get enough room for shelter equipment, food storage, water systems, and tools, all while keeping the pack stable on uneven terrain. It's a backpack that encourages long-distance movement, and when paired with a solid survival setup, it becomes the backbone of your entire mission-ready loadout. This blanket brings serious performance in an ultralight package. The material traps warmth efficiently without feeling bulky, and the stitching gives it the durability you need for rough outdoor use. You feel that warmth-locking loft immediately, a clean, balanced insulation layer that doesn't overheat, but still shields you from cold ground and nighttime temperature drops. The water-resistant surface adds another protective edge, keeping moisture from creeping in during damp conditions. Its packability is one of its strongest features. You compress it down, toss it into your bag, and it barely takes up space. But when you pull it out, you get full body coverage that performs like a heavier camp quilt. Whether you're wrapping up at night, using it as a top layer inside your sleeping system, or throwing it over gear to shield from dew, this blanket feels like one of those items that always earns its spot. Lightweight, warm, and built for the field, it's a must-carry piece of comfort-focused survival gear. This heating stove delivers impressive power from a compact card-style design that feels like a smart upgrade for cold weather survival. The burner produces steady, controlled heat that spreads evenly, making it perfect for both warming up a small area and cooking quick meals. The metal body has that rugged, heat-resistant build that holds up to repeated use, and the ignition is smooth and reliable without unnecessary complexity. It's portable, efficient, and surprisingly strong for its size. Where it really shines is energy efficiency and setup speed. You can deploy it almost instantly, lock in your pot or pan with stable support, and get a flame that stays consistent even in moderate wind. When temperatures drop fast or you're dealing with wet conditions that demand quick heat, this stove becomes one of the most valuable tools in your setup. Small footprint, big performance, exactly what a survival heater should deliver. This stove fires up fast and burns with a focused flame that feels engineered for real backpackers. The pot supports lock into place with solid tension, giving you confidence even when you're balancing larger cookware. The output is strong, reliable, and easily adjustable, allowing you to go from rapid boil to gentle simmer with clean precision. Its compact design folds down into a tiny footprint that disappears into your pack without adding noticeable weight. Fuel efficiency is another major win here. You get a powerful flame without wasting fuel, which is exactly what you want on longer survival trips or minimalist treks. It handles wind better than expected for its size, and the overall build feels sturdy enough to last season after season. When you need fast, dependable heat without dragging around heavy gear, this pocket stove becomes a go-to piece of your survival kit. These gloves bring a strong combination of protection, grip, and comfort, exactly what you need when handling tools, navigating rough terrain, or dealing with cold weather tasks. The outer material resists abrasion well, while the interior offers enough warmth for extended use without getting bulky. The padding lands in all the right spots, giving your hands a shield against impact without sacrificing mobility. You feel that secure, confident grip the moment you start using them. The articulation in the fingers is where these gloves really shine. You get full dexterity for pulling gear, working zippers, handling rope, and even operating smaller tools or screens depending on the model. The wrist enclosure seals in heat and keeps debris out, which is a big advantage during hunting or survival activities. Once you break them in, they feel like an essential extension of your kit, reliable, tough, and ready for constant outdoor abuse. This tent light delivers serious utility in a compact, smartly engineered package. The brightness levels are clean and well-tuned, giving you the flexibility to switch from soft ambient lighting to a powerful beam that fills the entire tent. The control button responds instantly, and the light transitions feel smooth, no flicker, no delay. The hook design is one of its standout features, letting you hang it effortlessly from tent loops, branches, or gear straps for perfect overhead lighting. It feels like the kind of tool you grab the moment the sun drops. The battery efficiency hits well above its price class. Each mode is optimized to stretch runtime while still delivering strong luminosity, making it reliable for long nights outdoors or emergency backup situations. The casing is durable enough to handle bumps, drops, and rough storage without losing performance. Whether you're cooking, organizing gear, reading maps, or just winding down at camp, this light creates a stable, dependable illumination zone that instantly upgrades nighttime survival routines. Thanks for watching, guys. Appreciate you being here. Make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell so you never miss the next survival upgrade. More epic gear breakdowns coming your way.